Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to my top 10 favorite evening gown preliminary performances in Miss Universe 2021. Well, this is my last video in connection with the preliminary competition, because after this I will be uploading my final prediction. Now, this one we're talking about the best performers during the evening gown preliminaries. It's about the gown choice, and most importantly, it's more on the way the ladies carry themselves, their personality, because I have already conditioned my mind that I need to look more into the performance, and much less with the evening gown choice, simply because there's always a huge possibility that these ladies are going to go big when it comes to gown choice in the finals. So I'm looking more into the performances, and if ever she'll change gown, will she dominate? That's always a question that I ask when it comes to making this top 10 for the evening gown. So let's go ahead and discuss my current top 10 favorites, and let's see if we share the same list of favorites once again. Starting with my number 10, the Philippines. Beatrice Luigi Gomez. I think her hairstyle fits perfectly in this round because it worked and complemented with the gown choice, and with the cut of the gown, I think it balanced everything out. The gown is just okay to me. I'm not really crazy about it, but same as the swimsuit, what elevated her here is her strong and consistent catwalk skills and soft and radiant features as well. If you can see on the slit of the gown, you can really see how strong and how amazing Beatrice's walk is. So I'm really holding on to that in the finals, she will change a gown that is much better than what she's wearing in here. My number 9 goes to Colombia. Valeria Ayos Bosa. Except maybe for the added train, I think the choice of gown and color and the style is very typical to what we saw before with the previous representatives from Colombia in Miss Universe. Having said that, I still loved her performance, loved how the gown completely emphasized her stunning figure, and she just carried it so beautifully. My number 8 goes to Peru. Jerry Rivera, she looked phenomenal. It feels like she completely transformed in this round of the competition and positioned herself in front of the pack because of this performance and look. Love the choice of the dress, love her fresh aura this time, and if she could maintain this, she could be one of the potential spoilers on top. My number 7 goes to Venezuela. Luisette Materan, she knows how to bring that dramatic touch into her performance. I love the choice of the gown. The details are insanely beautiful, especially the hanging details on the back of the dress. If there's something I wish I could change, it would be the makeup. She needs to have that fresher makeup, fresher styling that brings out her youthfulness and her glow, because that makeup doesn't give her beauty justice. So I really hope they could work on that. But performance-wise, she was spectacular. My number 6 goes to Puerto Rico. Michelle Maricolon. We have to give it to Puerto Rico because once again, they are never afraid to explore and try out-of-the-box ideas when it comes to gown selection. And this one is surely something that we did not expect to see. It has a very vintage silhouette and with a very modern touch at the same time. And the choice of color, very bold. Very bold choice. And I really have to commend them for choosing that route. Good thing is that Michelle is a very confident woman who can really slay the runway with whatever she wear. And let me just say this. Let's just keep this gown until the prelims. Okay, let's have a different gown in the finals. Next we have number 5 goes to Spain. Sara Luenaz. There's something about Spain's fierceness and aura that just easily stand out. I am okay with the gown choice, but overall I still believe that she slayed it, and she has this strong contender vibe in her that I don't know about you. I don't know what you think about Spain, but there's something in her that makes me feel like she's going to go far in this competition. My number 4 goes to South Africa, Lalela Mswane, and this is the commanding presence that we always wanted to see from South Africa. I love how different it is from the rest of the gown, but she still managed to stand out in it. Love the center design of the gown, and she was just elegant and classy in the entire performance. The hair choice was also on point and perfect with the dress. My number 3 goes to Vietnam. Nguyen Hoin Kim Do Yen. Vietnam is insanely gorgeous. I mean, she brings out the freshness, beauty, and energy that we wanted to see. This is why I never lose energy in the competition, because I never lose energy while watching the competition. Not that I'm joining, it's just I'm watching. I didn't lose energy while watching the competition because the best ones are in the end, and Vietnam is surely consistent to be the best in this competition. Definitely a solid and strong performance, and look, overall, she is giving us that Stephanie Gutierrez vibe, Miss Universe Venezuela in 2018, with that kind of gown, very similar, almost in a way, and she's giving us the same vibes as well. But the good thing about Vietnam is she is giving her own touch to it. She's maybe just inspired by Venezuela in 2018, but that's okay as long as she's giving her personal touch, and that's something that I really have to commend about her. My number 2 goes to Paraguay, Nadia Ferreira. Goddess. That's what she was during the evening gown round. The way she carried the dress and played along with the fabrics as she turns, I mean, that is how you work it. She clearly stunned everyone watching her for sure, and the way she walked and the way she clearly dominated the stage was just spectacular. I surely wish that she will not pull another Rosanna Purcell 2.0 in the finals, especially during the evening gown where Rosanna was left out. Paraguay needs to be in the top 5. But to me, the best performance during the evening gown goes to... who do you think? Number 1 is India. Harnaz Sandhu. I am super impressed. I love the color of the gown because it brings out her sweet, soft, and feminine aura, but I love how she accompanied that with her fierce and strong aura at the same time. I also love the super elegant and sultry walk because it is a perfect complement to each other. She definitely hits the bullseye when it comes to her performance. But do I want this gown in the finals? No, I don't want this gown. She needs something that screams winning gown. I may not be the biggest fan of this gown, but she clearly gave justice to this gown with how she stood out in it, with how she performed in the gown, and she proved that she can stand out whatever she wear. And that's it. These are my top 10 favorite preliminary evening gown performances for Miss Universe 2021, and I am super excited to know your thoughts about it. And do we share the same list of favorites? So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much, and my final prediction is coming after this. So have a good day everyone, and thank you from the Philippines.